Top 10 Most Powerful Militaries in the World in 2023. Based on the military strength, the country with the Power Index (PWRINDX) score of 0.000 is considered the strongest. The military strength of countries is compared with this score. The United States has the most powerful military force in the world, while China and Russia trail at the second and third positions, respectively. China has the largest military manpower, with over 2 million active personnel. In contrast, the USA has a significantly less number, with only 1.5 million active military personnel. In terms of the overall power of military forces, the USA tops the chart clearly, well ahead of China and Russia in second and third places, respectively. Here's the list of the top 10 most powerful militaries in the world in 2023. There are a number of things that are put into consideration before coming up with this list. Among others, we considered the country's weaponry, manpower, and financial stability. 10. Italy, PWRINDX score, 0.169. The Italian military completes our list of the top 10 most powerful military in the world. The country has 2 active aircraft carriers and a large submarine and helicopter fleet. Its military has 170,000 active personnel. In the air, Italy flies 241 war-capable aircraft. 9. Pakistan, PWRINDX score, 0.169. The Pakistan Armed Forces is one of the world's 6th largest military, measured by active military personnel, and consists of 3 formally uniformed services: the Army, Navy, and Air Force, as well as paramilitary forces such as the National Guard and Civil Armed Forces. As of April 2021, Pakistan was the 6th largest contributor to United Nations peacekeeping efforts, with 4,516 personnel deployed overseas. 8. The United Kingdom, PWRINDX score, 0.138. Despite the reduction in the size of its military personnel, Britain still prides itself on having one of the most powerful militaries in the world, occupying the 8th position on the list. Britain has one of the most powerful ammunition in the world. It has the HMS Queen Elizabeth aircraft carrier, which can transport 40 F-35B Joint Strike Fighters across the world. The UK military has 4 branches: the British Army, the Royal Navy, the Royal Air Force, and the Royal Marines. There is over 149,000 active military personnel in the UK Armed Forces. 7. France, PWRINDX score, 0.128. In terms of the number of military personnel, the French military is relatively small. However, it has a Power Index score of 0.128 to emerge as the country with the 7th most powerful military force in the world. The French government spends so much money to ensure that its 780 active military personnel is professionally trained. France has 423 armored tanks, 1,264 aircraft, and 10 submarines. In addition, France has the largest armed forces in size in the European Union. 6. South Korea, PWRINDX score, 0.126. The Republic of South Korea has one of the largest and most powerful standing military forces in the world. The country has a personnel strength of 3,750,000 and further boasts several armored tanks, aircraft, and submarines. South Korea has 2,381 tanks, 1,412 aircraft, 13 submarines, and a score of 0.126, making it the 6th most powerful military in the world. 5. Japan, PWRINDX score, 0.120. Japan ranks 5th globally in overall military power after the United States, Russia, China, and India. The country works so hard to contain threats posed by China, North Korea, and Russia. Japan has rapidly stepped up its military role in its alliance with Washington and has made more purchases of costly American weapons and equipment, including fighter jets and missile interceptors. There are 247,000 active military personnel in the Japanese Armed Forces. It has 580 tanks on the ground, 2 aircraft carriers, 47 warships, and 22 submarines, as well as 606 warplanes in the air. Although the Japanese military is relatively small, the country is extremely well equipped. 4. India, PWRINDX score 0.098. With a score of 0.098, India has one of the strongest militaries in the world and comfortably claims the 4th spot on the list. It has an estimated 1,444,000 active military personnel, 4,292 armored tanks, and 4,060 Taut artillery. The country has access to nuclear weapons, further adding to its military might. India further boasts one of the largest manpower in the world. Altogether, India has 1.455 million troops on the ground, 4,740 battle tanks, 1 aircraft carrier, 35 battleships, 14 nuclear submarines, 841 aircraft, and 150 nuclear weapons. 3. China, PWRINDX score 0.051. China has the 3rd most powerful military force in the world. The available manpower consists of over 50% of the total population, with over 2 million active personnel. China has 205 tanks, 35,000 armored vehicles, and 2,250 nuclear weapons. In the marine sector, China has 46 frigates, 72 corvettes, 79 submarines, and 123 patrol vessels. China's military has greatly risen both in strength and capabilities. In terms of total manpower, China has the largest military and possesses the 2nd largest tank, second only to Russia, and submarine, second only to the USA, fleets in the world. China is currently developing a range of potentially game-changing military technologies, including ballistic missiles and 5th-generation aircraft. 2. Russia, PWRINDX score 0.050. Russia has the 2nd most powerful military force in the world, with a global firepower index score of 0.050. Russia's air force alone consists of 873 fighter planes and 531 assault helicopters in the skies above. On the sea, Russia has 62 submarines and 48 mine warfare ships. In 2022, Russia budgeted $154 billion for defense. Russia's tank fleet is second to none in the world. The aircraft fleet is only second to the US, and the submarine fleet is the 3rd largest in the world. Russia remains the military power of the former Soviet Union. 1. United States of America, PWRINDX score 0.045. The United States has the most powerful military force in the world with a score of 0.45. At the time of writing this post, the country has 10 military aircraft carriers and highly advanced military technology, such as the new railgun. In addition, the United States possesses a sizable and well-trained human force, the most aircraft in the world, cutting-edge technology such as the Navy's new railgun, and of course, the world's most extensive nuclear arsenal. There are 1,400 active frontline military personnel in the U.S. The country also has a total of 8,848 tanks, 13,892 aircraft, and 72 submarines, the most of any other country in the world. For the foreseeable future, the U.S. will continue to have the most dominant military force in the world thanks to its spending power, a large collection of combat units, and elite special forces, according to Richard Douglas writing on security issues. Which one is the more interesting part? You can share your thought in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, so like, share, and subscribe to my channel so we come back with more interesting content. Thanks for watching.